Now sum number 12. The distance of Aisha and Kamal's house from our school are 1 kilometer and 600 meter respectively. Today Aisha and Kamal came to school in 20 minutes and 12 minutes respectively. Let's find expressing in ratios if they reached school at the same time or one of them has reached earlier. By the problem, we know the distance between the Aisha's house to school equal to 1 kilometer and time taken by Aisha to reach school equal to 20 minutes. And distance from Kamal's house to school equal to 600 meter and time taken by Kamal to reach to school equal to 12 minutes. Now by finding the ratio between the distances and time separately, we have to find if they reach school at the same time or one of them has reached earlier. One more thing, here distances are given in kilometer and meter. Both are distances, they are same quantity but units are different. So to find the ratio, we have to change them into same units. So here 1 kilometer is the bigger unit where we will change 1 kilometer to meter. Now come to the solution part. We can write 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Because we know after kilometer we are getting kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter. There are 3 places. That is we are going 3 places down. So we can write 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Now framing the problem in mathematical language, we are getting distance in minute, distance in meter time in minute. Children, you must have to write the units over here within the bracket. I have written distance, unit is meter and time unit is minute. Distance in meter, time in minutes. Now 1620 12. 1000 means Aisha covered 1000 meter in 20 minutes and Kamal covered 600 meter in 12 minutes. Aisha's distance, Aisha's time, Kamal's distance, Kamal's time. Now finding the ratio, we are getting ratio of distances equal to 1000 is to 600. Only distance part 1000 and 600. We are getting 1000 is to 600 equal to, we can write 1000 divided by 600. After cancellation we are getting card 0 0 0 0, 2 5 is 10, 2 3 is 6, that is 5 by 3 equal to 5 is to 3. That is the ratio between the distances they cover. Now ratio of time to reach school equal to, we are getting here 20 minutes and 12 minutes. That is, we can write 20 by 12. By dividing both the numbers by 4, we are getting 4 5 is 20, 4 3 is 12. That is 5 by 3 equal to 5 is to 3. So we have got the ratio between the time equal to 5 is to 3 and ratio of distances also 5 is to 3. Both the ratios are same. Both are 5 is to 3. So we can say that they are in proportion. The ratios are equal. So we can say that they are in proportion. The ratios are in proportion. That is, they reached school at the same time. Now sum number 16. The height of my friend Priya is 160 centimeter and the height of her mother is 170 centimeter. Again, Priya's weight is 40 kilogram and her mother's weight is 42.5 kilogram. Let's find if their weights are in proportion to their heights. By the problem, height of Priya is given 160 centimeter and her mother's height is 170 centimeter. Weight of Priya is 40 kilogram and her mother's weight is 42.5 kilogram. By finding the ratio between their heights and their weights, we have to find if their height and weight are in proportion. Now, framing the problem in mathematical language, we are getting height in centimeter, weight in kilogram. Unit of height given here in centimeter and weight is given in kilogram. That are the units, centimeter and kilogram. Now, height of Priya 160 centimeter and her weight is 40 kilogram. Height of her mother equal to 170 centimeter and mother's weight equal to 42.5 kilogram. Now finding ratio, getting ratio of their heights equal to 160 is to 170 equal to, we can write 160 divided by 170, after cancellation 0 0 we are getting equal to 16 by 17 equal to 16 is to 17. 17 is a prime number, so we can't do any more cancellation. Now ratio of the weights equal to 40 is to 42.5. We can write 40 is to 42.5 equal to 40 divided by 42.5. Here the denominator 42.5 is a decimal number. So to remove the decimal point, we have to multiply both the numbers by 10, because here after decimal point there is only one digit 5. Multiplying 40 into 10 and 42.5 into 10, we are getting 40 into 10 equal to 400. 42.5 into 10 equal to 425. Moving the decimal point one place to the right. So we have got 400 divided by 425. Now cancellation. Dividing both the numbers by 5, we are getting 5 8 ja 40, that is 80. 5 8 ja 40, 25, 5 5 ja 25. Again by dividing both the numbers by 5, we are getting 5 1 ja 5, 30, 5 6 ja 30, that is 16 by 5 1 ja 5, 5 7 ja 35, that is 5 16 ja 80, 5 17 ja 85 equal to 16 by 17 equal to, we can write 16 is to 17. So we have got the ratio of their weight to 16 is to 17, and earlier we have got ratio of their heights equal to 16 is to 17. Both the ratios are same, 16 is to 17 ratio of their heights, also 16 is to 17 ratio of their weights. So we can write both the ratios are equal, therefore their weights and heights are in proportion. Children, you did not do question number 4, question number 9 and question number 15. These three sums are omitted. I hope you have understood properly. That's all for today. Thank you, children.